Say, if you're looking to gain the favor of the gods, you could always do a death run. Crodazzle's not far.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Platinum livestream of Mad Max. Now this is a game that I've been playing for quite some time recently, because it's essentially a game I just picked up. It was about £12, £12, it was on the store, and I saw it and I thought, this sounds like a good game. It's a sandbox game which I adore quite dearly. I'm going to hold on a second. Okay. So yeah, I personally love sandbox games. I just love how there's such an open world to explore, and there's no time limit for doing specific missions, like you have to do this and you have to do this now. So you can just fuck around, or actually no, I better not swear. Who knows what YouTube's terms of service are going up now. Anyway, you may see things just pop up on my screen, but don't worry about that, because, well, they're just PSN messages. Of course they're encrypted, so you can't see them. But essentially, yeah, I just really love sandbox games. I know I've said that already, but they're probably my favourite kind of game, because being a person who has such an active imagination, I like to just do whatever the hell I want, and there's absolutely no way that I can screw anything up. Although, because it's a sandbox game, I screw everything up. Now, if you excuse me for a second, I just need to send text to my PSN pupils to tell them that I am now streaming. And now I'm going to send my link to one of my best buds who's currently waiting for the link. Okay, hold on a second. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's have a look. This may just be a while. I should be live streaming right now. Okay, there we go. I think I found the live stream. This is going to sound so very weird, because I'm watching myself on YouTube. Aha. Okay, there we go. Seems to be a bit out of sync. I think I found the live stream. This is going to sound so very weird, because I'm watching myself on YouTube. Aha, there we go. Oh, I think someone's finally joined me. Hello, my good sir, or good madam, whatever the gender opposite of sir is. I honestly have no clue. But anyway, just give me a second. Okay, that should do it. Brilliant. So yes, anyway, back to what I was saying about sandbox games. Sandbox games are just one of the most amazing kind of games that I've ever played, mainly because, like I said, I'm a big fan of games where I can just screw around and not do what the game tells me to do. Like, you know, you could go over here, and that's a bad example. You could go over here and just, you know, collect all these collectibles in here, but if you want, you could go find a car over here, smash it to pieces, and then go all the way over here and just try and find the biggest jump in the game and dive straight off it. That's essentially what these kind of games are. I call them the screw-abouty games because they're games that don't have a specific, objective. Well, I mean, you have story missions and side missions, and yes, they have objectives. But aside from that, you can just do whatever the hell you want. Now, the reason I'm live streaming this is because this game is a game I'm so close to platinuming, and it's going to be quite the journey. So I thought I'd take you on a little adventure all the way through here. Essentially what I'm doing is I'm going through all these locations, getting every single collectible in the game. Now that sounds like a lot of work, and for some of you it may not even be worth it. But if you're me, then you have an inhuman level of perseverance, which I completely abuse the living daylights out of, because that personality of me... Jesus Christ, what the hell are you doing? Get over here! Damn it. I forgot this is a shotgun, it doesn't work long range. How stupid am I? Bullet physics be damned. Whatever. Now, usually I'm not the kind of person who would just blabber on constantly, but this is a special occasion. No one's in the house to hear how weird I sound. I'm currently the only one in the house, which means the internet is now free for me to use. And because of that, the quality of this video is going to be altered greatly. Because I'm hosting on 720p standard, which is good for me because I tried streaming on Twitch and it was just a horror show. Because half the time it would just cut out randomly, and that's probably why I stopped using PS4 to Twitch connections, because it just sucked so much. It used too much internet than was needed. So when I started broadcasting through YouTube, like I'm doing right now, I discovered I could actually run at a higher resolution, and the algorithms that it's using to sort of commandeer the internet, so to speak, and using it in packets. If you're an IT nerd, you know what a packet is. I'm not entirely sure that's even the right term, but its algorithm, I guess, kind of distinguishes what your internet connection is and uses the most... what's the word? I've completely forgotten the word. Efficient, that's the word. The most efficient way of using the internet. Something is clearly going on inside the little internet connectivity thingies that is making me absolutely happy because of the fact that, I have good internet and I'm able to host off YouTube. I do have a YouTube channel. It sucks because I made it when I was about 12 years old. Was I 12 or was I 13? It was quite a while ago. But since then, since the day I created it, I've been so much better at making videos. I can remember the first video I ever made on my YouTube channel was my top 10 Wii games. And I sucked at games reviewing because all I could sort of say, it's very good, lots of stuff to do. It's very lots of stuff to do, and it's like going to school, but it's so much better. I always just used to sound like that, but now it's just like, you see, I like this game because it's just a lot of fun. I love it. Like, the graphics are really good, and the PS4 is capable of handling such HD graphics. And its movement and control of the character is very fluent. It's not like glitching all over the place like some games would. But essentially all I'm doing, at the moment I'm just wandering around aimlessly trying to find these last pieces of scrap, because that's what I do. And I am either blind or I just cannot simply find them. I just love all these little PSN messages I get. I think they're aimed towards me, but they're part of the PSN group chat. But yeah. So yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. I've become much more, I wouldn't say much more of a game reviewer, I'm more of a game player, if anything. I can't review games to save my life because I will just be forever impartial. Like I am to Sandbox games, I'm hilariously impartial to these. So this stream may be a bit boring, because essentially all I'm doing is just wandering around, just finding collectibles, collecting them all, and hoping to get platinum. Riveting viewing. 5 stars, 1 million subscribers, all that jazz. I know that will never happen. I may get 1 million subscribers in the future if I find my outlet for what kind of YouTube videos I want to do. Oh, hello there. There's one collectible I seem to have missed. Hello. Right. You're done? What else do I need to find? 3 more pieces of scrap. Fantastic. Why on earth in this game such a humongous map this? It's so hard to find one piece of scrap. At least it's not as big as Just Cause 2's map, or Just Cause 3's map in actual fact. Just Cause 3's map is humongous. And believe it or not, I have actually managed to get the Platinum Trophy in that game, which is actually quite the achievement, considering the amount of stuff you have to do in the game just to be able to get the Platinum Trophy. A hilarious amount of perseverance, therapy, anger management for just trying to do some of the challenges and failing again. But me, I managed to cut through all of it, and I managed to get every single trophy in the game. Without the DLC trophies, because buying a game just to get trophies just seems silly. I mean, yeah, you can sort of say, yeah, but why are you playing a game? You bought it just to get trophies, isn't that kind of the same thing? Kind of is, but I'm enjoying the game as well as getting the trophies. I don't purely go for trophies, because to be honest, I get trophies left, right and centre when I'm not even trying. But when I am trying, it takes a long time. It's funny how that works. So I guess this game could be considered a bit boring, but this is my game. I'd rather do something that's quite interesting, like, you know, actually finding this piece of scrap. Something that apparently took me a while to do. Maybe we should probably stream something a bit more popular these days. Seems like everyone's just going on about the PS4 Pro. How amazing that game is. Yeah. Truth is, I'm not going to bother to get the PS4 Pro because it's stupid. All it is better graphics, and people have apparently been complaining about how it keeps overheating. So, no thanks. I will stick to my usual PS4. Here come the drums, here come the drums. No, here come the buzzards. Yes. Maybe I should try something different. Yes. Tell you what, scrap this idea. Let's try something a bit different. Watch as I change games.